What's up, guys? Welcome back to F4A. I have another Hidden Gems episode for you here today. I'm going to be talking about The Lost Pirate Kingdom on Netflix. It's about 40 minutes long per episode, 6 episodes long. Now, this story is about the temporary republic of pirates, which did exist. It's actually it's like a really good series. It follows the establishment of a temporarily kingdom or republic of pirates which was in current Nassau, which is currently in the Bahamas, and it follows Benjamin Hornigold and Edward Jennings, two actual historical real people who established an actual pirate kingdom. These guys, if you know history, then these guys were privateers who worked for actual kingdoms like the Kingdom of England and Spain and France. They were essentially privateers, which was a term could be like mercenary. So the series establishes how they actually became pirates, what they consider themselves, and what essentially what these kingdoms at the time were considered them, which was essentially criminals because they're pirates. They're stealing their gold. They're stealing it from the New World. They're in the Bahamas. They're where all the gold is from the New World right now. And they're taking millions of dollars, modern day millions of dollars worth of gold. There's no paper bills at the time. This is gold. Now this series follows infamous pirates, very famous historical actual pirates. It follows Sid Bonnet, who was called the Gentleman Pirate. I don't know much about him personally, but I know he grew up wealthy. He actually chose to be a pirate because he was, I think, not happy with his current life. And it says what happens to him later on too. It follows Charles Vane, Jack Rackham, and Bonnie, a woman famous pirate. Black Sam Bellamy, he was the wealthiest out of them all. And it's crazy what he actually did and the specific reason why he became a pirate too, and what happens to him at the end of this. It also mainly follows the most famous pirate that literally everyone in the world knows, Edward Teach, also mainly known as Blackbeard. What he did, how he died. Yes, everyone knows he died, it's a little different than the way I read into it, because there's several historically there's several stories about how he actually died, because historically, to my knowledge, he got shot and stabbed, or shot 14 times and stabbed or cut 16 times, and then died of blood loss. And no one wanted to fight him, and according to history, the sailors who were fighting him were frozen stiff. They did not want to even go near him until he died of blood loss. And I just think that's crazy, the fact that this man actually did all this, and it's crazy what actually these guys went through, and specifically why they established this republic. This series is really good, and I do recommend that you guys watch it, because if you're into history, if you're into pirates, if you're curious actually how these guys became famous, or actually even considering how rich they actually became during this short time span, it's crazy. If you're a fan like I am of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, these are the main characters in that series. And I'm sorry to say this, there's no Edward Kenway in the series. There's no affiliation of Assassin's Creed, so don't get your hopes up about that. But this series is seriously really good, and I do recommend you guys watch this. It's my hidden gem, The Lost Pirate Kingdom, on Netflix. I do recommend you guys watch this. Let me know what you think of it down below. I enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. See ya.